What it do, y'all? Check your energy before you enter. Take what's for you and only what's for you. Leave the rest on my altar. We get what we get. Won't throw no fits around it, man. Okay. Um, if the reading is not for you, but you feel like it's for somebody else, send them the video. Okay. It's up to you to have proper discernment. The reader is never wrong. Okay. So tap in, y'all, cause I'm feeling like we're finna do a love reading. Okay. And what divine says is you versus them. So it's feeling like we're about to get the energies of you versus them. Okay. Not in like a competitive way or combative way, but like what you're feeling and what they're feeling. Somebody feeling attraction and passion, so don't play with it. Okay. Whew. Let's see what we get, y'all. It feel good though. It feel good. I'm not gonna sing that, divine. Stop playing in my face. Okay. Some of y'all got some real funny guides and some real funny ancestors. And remember, a lot of ancestors, their personality is true to their soul, right? Outside of the way life made them or had them, their personality, right? Their truest version of self. Okay. Some of y'all about to get engaged and y'all gonna have a really good honeymoon. Okay. I'm also hearing anniversary. I'm not finna sing that song either. Stop playing in my face. Okay. So let's see. One more, y'all. Heart to heart conversations with separation. Some of y'all might be coming back together, or things may have been like a little cold. Children may be a factor. Some of y'all might feel like things got distant for some sort of personal reason, or people feelings is changing, or the cupcake phase is over, the honeymoon phase is over. But it could just be children. Some people may be really involved in their children's life. Somebody may be a single parent. One or both of you may be a single parent, and it's just like you got some mama daddy shit to do. Okay, it's fine. So let's see, what's your energies? Ooh, you see how you came out? Make the effort. and that, also going back to what we just was talking about, if somebody feeling a little distant or things is changing, it might be your turn to make the effort. Okay, let's see about them. What's their energy coming up as? Here and look at it. Keep an open mind. So yeah, back at it again. Okay, you may need to make the effort. This person is still having an open mind. Okay, they're not. You may be feeling like, oh, this is where things start getting bad. The connection starts to sour. We might be about to break up, or it might not be as official as I'm thinking. It might not be heading towards a relationship. It might not be heading towards marriage, whatever, wherever y'all at. But this person still have an open mind. They're not feeling no type of ways about it. They know that life be lifing. Okay. Let's see what their energy is. Let's bring it all the way out, divine, so we can be clear. Okay. This could be the one. I told you they got an open mind. They say this could be my forever love. And okay, hold on, because before we go any further, be mindful. Okay, when you start talking about forever, because forever is forever. Okay, and you don't want to tie yourself to a soul that ain't meant to be forever. They're meant to be your life partner. Okay, they're meant to be the love of a lifetime, not bound to forever, where you're continuing cycles over and over with this person in each life because you untied yourself to them. And until you consciously realize that you need to sever that forever bond and make it for what it is, a lifetime. Okay, what's the energy y'all have in common? What's the mutual energy here? They told me to stop and then I stopped. Codependency and deception. Now, why y'all gonna do that to me? Oh, Lord. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna see what it's talking about. Let me get these cards real quick. Hold on, y'all. I should have been grabbed them because I felt like I needed them straight out the gate, but let's see. And we'll dig into the mutual energy at the end, okay? Now, if this ain't symbolic face down, face up. Your side face down, they side face up. They ready to keep an open mind, be optimistic, use whatever tools they have at hand, make do with what's put on the table. I'm here, put it on the flow. Okay, and you back turn or unconscious. Sometimes when the card is face down, I'll see it as more as an unconscious knowing or energy versus a conscious energy or conscious knowing. So let's see. And the star. Not, you know this is the one. You know this is very healing. You look at this. Still got reversals. You may just be something like a know-it-all or want to know it all before you the kind of person that proceeds with caution. Okay, and they might be like an all-in kind of person. Okay, look at that. They ready to revive whatever because they know success is here. So you kind of like a, and you know what, we're gonna keep the reversals on your side so we could really get down to the heart of what's going on with you. Cause they all in, they ready to dive in. Trey Songz in the building. Okay. Ciao, ciao. This connection is healing. It's a blessing. It's wonderful. I feel like you just been through a lot of shit. You've been through a lot of shit, and it's all still at the forefront of your mind. But great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. You're waiting for a red flag. Okay? You have a fear of codependent energy. I think you are the kind of person that love real strong and love real hard. When you love somebody, you love that person and you ain't going nowhere, baby, unless it has to be severed. You will endure a lot of shit for the person that you love. Okay? And you've been through enough shit in your life that you feel like I can't jump in head first anymore. Okay, I've jumped in head first so many times and bust my shit at the bottom because it was shallow waters. But I don't think this is what this is. This is not shallow waters. Okay, this ain't shallow waters. This has been poured into. Okay, this is what's for you is for you. Okay, and the only person that can let it pass by is you. Lovers in reverse. They saying put it up right. This person also is the kind of person, again, they will make do with what, this is the kind of person that will love you for you. Again, what's on the table? We're going to work with what's on the table. This is the kind of person that's going to love you for you and not try to make you or mold you into somebody else or have you fit whatever narrative they want to paint, or you know what I'm saying. Like, this is the person that sees you for you, loves you for you, wants to mend any broken parts of you, help you heal, help you love, help you see the blessing of this connection, not be fearful of going down a new path and starting over and really just being loved and allowing yourself to love. This person wants to help you, help reawaken your heart. This person wants to celebrate you. This person is not a love you in the dark kind of person. This person wants people to see the love that they have for you and pour into you in front of everybody, right? This person knows that you could be the one, and they're not taking that for granted. Let's see what failed. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let's start there. Your single season is over, okay? Your season of trying to hold back your heart and have such a controlled heart, only show what you want them to see and all that, that's being, I'm here, eradicated, okay? This is the time for you to be in your most authentic and pure version of self. Love how you want to love without fear of being hurt. Show this person who you really, truly are. Okay? Your single season is over. Your time of having to do it alone is over. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're waiting for the red flags to wave. And it's just like, every connection in every relationship, there's things about the other person that are going to, like, hit that pet peeve button. But those are also the same things that you grow to love about that person and miss about that person. You know what I'm saying? You see how the music stopped for a second? These are the things that you stop disliking, right? And you just begin to love that person for everything about themselves. This is that. This is that. Divine is wanting you to run in. Guns a-blazing. Heart on your sleeve. Making the effort. Taking the steps you're guided to take. Loving from your purest, most authentic sense of self. Right? Taking off your mask. And you see how the angels was trying to take the mask off? Don't play with it. Divine is helping you have this innocent love. Not insecure love, not fearful love, not overly cautious love, but just genuine, authentic, pure love. And this person is smitten by you. They're loyal. Then I tell you, they're going to take whatever is on the table. They don't care if it's a big feast or something to get you by. Right? They don't mind it. They're going to take you as you are. You may not even be where you want to be in life. You may not have the career you want. You may not have the resources you think you need. You may not have the money in the bank. You may not have a house that you like. You may not even have a house. You might be living it with shit. You might be living with your parents or something. I don't know. But this person don't care. They love you for you, and they're wanting to take you as you are. I'm hearing scars and all. And they bringing me to this. I never seen this in this car, but you may feel like you're not even eating good. You know what I mean? And that may not be literal, but like, again, not having the resources you want, not having the finances you want, not having the career you want, not having a home you want, just not overall not having the life that you see for yourself. And some of you may have been holding yourself back until you get it, get your stability and your confidence and shit upright. But that's divine timing is powerful, okay? And you never really know fully why divine has ushered someone into your life. This may be the love that changes all of that. It may help change your energy frequency, which helps change your alignment, which helps prosperity be able to find its way to you. It may help your faith and your trust and your knowing so that these doors can finally open. This may be the key. Showing up in the form of a person. Showing up in the form of love. I'm hearing that's it. And you just have to be strong enough to take the chance. Sometimes things may show up looking scary, but that doesn't mean that it's stronger to destroy what scares you as opposed to learning it and working with it and having it at your side. What is more fierce than having power at your side? Child, don't play with it. Their card says you have already met the romantic partner you seek. And you know what? I feel like this person has showed you their affection. They've already showed you where they stand. Now it's time for you to put your hand back out and show them where you stand. To stop being fearful. To love. To just love. To let the love in and to let the light in. You see, this person comes in with their heart chakra. Heart on their sleeve, wanting to love you, wanting to be there for you and nurture you. And then they go into that root chakra, wanting to provide security and sustenance and reciprocity for you, and love you and protect you and help ground you. You see how you go from being in this pure energy with the little bit of pink, which is that soft love, right? That that sweetness, that it's like letting your guard down energy to being in this very soft pink, which it even looks a little white, but it's like a soft pink. From you being, I'm hearing fearful, have to do it all on your own, to softening up and just allowing someone in to love you, to nurture you, to help guide you, to protect you. You may have had a lot of people come in and try to act like they could lead you to the water, but really they led you to the dirt. Like, that's not this. That's not this at all. I'm hearing that energy of the divine will banish people to the dry deserts. That's not this. The people who done you wrong, yeah, they were in the dry deserts, right? Deception. In the dry dirt. That's not this. That's not this at all. Look at that. Release your ex. It's time to let these past experiences go. So that you can really have this love and not be fearful of codependency. Y'all supposed to depend on each other. That's a partner. That's a real partner. What's this person energy talking about? Look. They come in to help balance things for you. They're very nurturing. They're very loving, but also very fiery. Very passionate, but very dominant. They're able to lead and also be led. This person definitely has a divine energy around them. What they pour into grows. This person has done a lot of healing on themselves. I feel like I need to keep clearing my throat chakra. I feel like this person has a lot to say to you, but they also want to know that you'll be receptive to it. Jesus. I feel like it's kind of, it's hurting this person to not be able to really tell you everything they want to say. I'm also feeling like this person wants to make you their spouse, like put a ring on it type shit. Like, this person is one of the people that's like, when they know, they know. Like, they trust the love that they have for you, and having to hold back the things that they want to say and do, it's like chipping away pieces of them. Damn. It's making this person feel like they're wearing a mask. Damn. So in a way, you're actually causing this person pain, because they can't love you the way that they want to love you, because you won't let yourself be loved. Like, truly loved. And experience the depths of this connection. And they don't want to feel deceptive. They don't want to feel like they're not being their true self. But they also don't want to push you away with the amount of love that they have for you. Call me now. They want to help heal you. I'm seeing there's a solution. This person wants you to experience the power of real love. This person also wants to spoil you. I'm getting that with these like cards. With this Visa and Master. This person wants to help heal you and help make you whole. This person also feels like you're the kind of person that's supposed to be in the spotlight. This person feels like you have this radiance about you, this purity about you, this untapped, untamed potential. And they want to just help nurture it and bring it up out of you. This person definitely feels like you're the star, like you're supposed to be in the spotlight, but you're keeping yourself hidden and you're keeping yourself from being loved and recognized. And this person just sees all the potential in you that is just like all the options that you're supposed to take hold of in this life. And this person wants to nurture that. But I feel like I just keep getting a strong feeling like this person feels like they can't. Hold on, y'all. This person doesn't want to push too hard. They feel like they can't really show up and show out in your life how they want to and how they were divinely sent to. Because these masks have to be removed. I'm hearing that's it, so let's clarify the middle. Yeah, this person wants love. This person wants you to be in the seat of power. This person wants you to be seen and recognized. This person knows that you're supposed to have a following. This person knows that people are meant to look up to you. This person knows that you have this presence about you. I'm hearing I knew it from the first time I looked in your eyes. So this person also is some sort of very intuitive, insightful person. This person is the same as you. They just may be a part of you that you didn't see yet. This person knows how rich and abundant you are on a soul level. And I'm hearing this energy of like blessings that are just stirred up in heaven for you. Like this person just wants the scales to be balanced in this life. This person wants you to see yourself as divine sees you. I feel like a lot of things you've been through was like enemies of darkness seeking to control the way you show up in this world. They don't see you as this distorted heart. Even if that's the way you see yourself, they don't want you to show up in this energy of a distorted heart. And that's like what I was just saying. Like there's dark forces that have been at play in your life. Because you are powerful. Look at this. Matter of fact, look at this. Yeah. You see that big dog shit on the floor. This is who you naturally are. And this may even be something that you put away since a child, but this person sees you as you truly are. And you remember, you always want to have strength with the devil, because it shows you have the strength to defeat the devil. And this person knows you have the strength, don't play with it, to defeat the devil. That dark energy. Like, this person knows that dark force can only play in your mind. This person wants to put a final end to it, so that you can really be who you are. So that you can shine, so that you can grow, that you can evolve and help nurture and nourish those around you and this planet as a whole. Like, again, this person knows that you're meant for greatness. They see a star quality in you that is unmatched. And it's not the ratchet star quality. It's not the star quality that the industry can control and use for a negative agenda. And I think these dark forces know that as well, right? These dark forces know that you don't hold a light that can be controlled and manipulated. You're very fucking strong. And these dark forces know that. And they know that if you break wide into the industry, you know what I mean? You're going to create change. People are going to see real love and the way real love really operates. Not that love and hip-hop love. Not that bullshit love. But real, authentic, divine love and divine expression of love. And how love is truly meant to be the highest vibration of all. Right? People are going to see that. And they know over time things will change. People will start looking up to y'all. And that kind of love. And desiring it for their self. And not playing themselves short. And not being out here on some bullshit with themselves. You will create ripples. And this person wants that for you. And they want that for them. And they want that for y'all. So let's see about this middle section here. I feel like these dark forces was able to, there's the red flags. These dark forces was able to work through past connections a lot. A lot. Like, you seem like you just kept attracting the same people in different forms. And that's what also makes you so fearful of this new love. But I don't think you were attracting, I don't think you need to like stop beating yourself up for it. You weren't attracting these things in, they were being sent in at you. Your frequency had nothing to do with what you were attracting in. It's that your vibe attracts your tribe shit. Yeah, your vibe attracts your tribe, but it doesn't attract, how do I say this? It isn't the reason that dark shit is attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? Your energy signature and frequency had nothing to do with the fact that these dark forces was coming in to try to coven your light by darkness. Because even in the midst of the bullshit, you still shine. The moon is still in reverse. You're not a dark person, and you don't attract dark energies based on your energy frequency. You attract them based on your light. Because even in the dark, you shine. Ask the stars. Okay? Ask the moon. Hell, ask the sun. The moon's still out during the day. You have to let these past people go. And the energy signature, it's time to burn up some contracts. To remove some energetic binds and ties. Yeah. Okay. Stop deceiving yourself. And stop being fearful of depending on your partner. It's a partnership. You're supposed to be able to depend on each other. That's not a negative thing, to be able to rely on the person that you've put your all into and that you love. That's not a negative thing. Don't let the world play in your face. Divine, what you want us to know about this middle section here? I'm hearing the times are changing. I'm also hearing the tides are changing. And water is also symbolic of spirit. So the spirits that are being attracted to you is changing. Your spirit is changing. Your auric field is changing. Your glow is changing. And you know, one of the things I like to say is turn up my glow so I know it's real. Don't just please my body. Don't just try to appease my mind. But help my soul shine through. Right? My glow really, like, that inner joy and peace, you see it on your face. Don't look like what I've been through type shit. You know what I mean? Didn't I tell you don't look like what you've been through? 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Don't look like what you've been through. Been through the storm and the darkness. It's fine, because I still shine. You hear me? Been through the pain and I still heal and I still glow. Like, pain of the past is no more. It's fine. I feel like some of y'all are really gonna don't deceive